please. Thanks.
I did it because it was the right thing to do, and because it seems fate deemed it right.
Never believed in that stuff myself.
No? I'm a great believer in the notion of right place, right time, right man, Mr. Saxon. And that is you at this moment.
Barrett, no offense, mate, but next time, I'll jump when I damn well want to.
What, you afraid of heights, tough guy? Guess you're gun-shy too, huh?
At least I don't think with my weapon. I had Kentarski cold. I was in control.
You're here to follow orders, not improvise. Next time you go off book, we'll leave your sorry ass for the Ruskies.
As much as I like your company, I don't have time to chat. Namir wants me to follow up on the debrief with him.
Get the hell out of my face.
Got into the control center and forced access to the Mayor's computer. He used a program called the Killing Floor to get his orders.
I have a far wider remit than Bell Tower Associates. You wouldn't know the name of my group. And that's exactly how we like it to be. I suppose you could call me a freelancer if you really felt the need to have a label. We share a similar past, you and I. Both of us have worked under, shall we say, special conditions for our respective homelands. I wonder, would you allow me to make an observation? Feel free. You're wasting your potential here. Bell Tower offers a good career for men like us. I don't dispute that. But the chance to really accomplish something, to make a difference, to bring order to a chaotic world, Bell Tower can't do that.
Orders from where?
I'm not sure, but I found the recon report for Operation Rainbird. 2 versions of it. One which said our flight path was safe, clear of drone activity, and another which told the truth. We were sent straight into a kill zone. Kentarski had nothing to do with it.
Namir set you up.
I had to find Namir to find out.
You're trying to recruit me. I read the after-action report on the failure of Operation Rainbird. You survived against very long odds, Mr. Saxon. I'm quite impressed. I could use someone with your skill set. I find myself a man down after a recent incident, and you make a good candidate. Interested?
Maybe if you told me who the hell you are.
I told you, the name...
Try me.
I am Yaron Namir, Field Commander of a non-aligned Special Operations Unit known as the Tyrants. We are an elite, independent, self-financing group dedicated to maintaining global stability through covert means.
A rogue cell. Tyrants. That name doesn't exactly have a ring of righteousness to it.
I beg to differ. The true meaning of the word stems from the Greek tyrannos. It was only later the name gathered its negative connotations. In its original form, the term describes those who take power by their own means, instead of being awarded it through birthright or elective. That is what we do, Mr. Saxon. We take power from those who abuse it. We restore the balance.
Out of the goodness of your heart.
Bell Tower's failures cost you the lives of the men and women in your unit. Are you really ready to go back to them, knowing that? Be honest with me, Mr. Saxon. Are you ever going to trust your employers again?
I have a responsibility. I signed a contract.
One that is near to ending. We can deal with that if only a piece of paper is stopping you. Believe me, I can make that go away. This offer won't come again. And if you decide to go looking for us after the fact, I warn you, there will be consequences. We can give you what you need, Ben. The Tyrants help their own.
I want you to tell me the truth about Operation Rainbird. Kentarski was never involved, was he? You used me to kill him.
You're a very good soldier, Ben, but there's something you lack.
Enlighten me.
You can't see where the line is. You don't know how to compartmentalize yourself. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. That's what we have to do. Put up walls around the parts of our souls we want to keep sacrosanct. Barriers to protect our humanity. We're killers, Ben. It's what we're best at.
Is that what you do? You're one man in here with us. Out there you're someone else. An assassin, a liar. That's not something to be proud of. That's a pattern of psychosis.
You're very good at what you do, Ben. But inside, you're weak. You can't let go. I thought that might change after what happened in Australia. I had hopes.
You were part of that.
I want you to think very carefully about what you say next. Because this is the most important choice you will ever make. What happened in Moscow? That was not a test of your character or your loyalty. This is the test, Ben. This is what will define who you are and your future with the Tyrants. Do you understand? I need to know if you can be like me, like the rest of us.
Like you. You don't hide your humanity, Namir. You just tell yourself you do. But you lost it a long time ago. You and Barrett, Fedorova, and the others. You're just a weapon that thinks like a man.
That's a shame. I really wanted you to understand. I hate to see great potential wasted.
Tell me what you did. I want the truth.
I wish I could make it clear how lucky you are, Ben. Recruitment into the Tyrants is not a reward that just anyone is given. You were on our radar for a long time before I came to you in Australia. I gave you the opportunity to be something greater.
The falsified mission data. You had it substituted for the real thing. How?
We have assets inside the Bell Tower Corporation. It wasn't difficult. Those men in your squad, they were a hindrance to you. They had to be sacrificed. It was your trial by fire. If you had perished there in the desert alongside them, then you had no place with us. But if you came out alone...
I tried to save him. Sam Duarte. I could have saved his life.
He was expendable. They all were. I gave the order to sabotage Rainbird because I needed to know if you were willing to live, Ben. If you had the courage to survive.
You heartless fucking bastard.
Survivor's guilt. The psychological profile said that was all I needed to control you. But these things are so hard to determine.
I'm pleased. I could prove you wrong.
The fall from the jetliner really did a number on your neuro hub. I can't believe I had to reconfigure it. All the progress you've made with your augmentations. Lost.
I'll be fine. I've already started relearning the basics. I'll be using my augmentations at full strength in no time.
I suppose so. Still, it's a miracle that you survived.
You and me both. You did as much to hurt them as I did, but they're still looking for us. And the moment we stick our heads up, we'll be spotted.
They're after us because they're afraid of what we know. We can expose them, Ben. We can get justice, not just revenge.
I know that, Luke. What's your plan?
We've got pieces of the puzzle. We just need to put them back together. Think back to what you found on the plane.
The killing floor. That's what the tyrants call their communications network. Some kind of encrypted data node where they get their orders from above.
Right. Someone else is pulling the strings. The tyrants are just a tool.
Demir said he had assets in Bell Tower, the private military contractor. That's where he found me.
So they're embedded in the world's biggest private military contractor. This gets better and better.
Operation Rainbird went down in Queensland. It was a strike mission, part of the Australian oil conflict.
And Namir was there to pull you out of the ashes.
Exactly. He had everything in place.
So we know the tyrants have major assets in Australia. That's a start. I've been scanning the net, looking at Glass Curtain, Conspiracy Crew, all the activist groups. They talk about the tyrants. They have profiles, but no one takes them seriously.
You think people will listen to us? Ben Saxon, broke down squaddy. Anna Kelso, federal agent turned fugitive.
There's always someone who will listen.
Anna! Damn it! Where are your meds? Where's the neuropathy?
Ben, help me. The seizures. It hurts.
Agent Matt Ryan.
Thanks. It's my fault. I waited too long between doses.
And I know why. We're almost out. Without a supply of new POS, this will happen more often. Our augmentations will malfunction.
Janice is supposed to find us a new source, right? I don't trust anyone else.
I haven't spoken to our hacker friend in months.
Then I guess we might have to tough it out for a while.
No, I'm not going to put you at risk. I'll contact Janice now.
You hear something?
direct. I was an agent, and there's no room for feelings when you have a gun pointed at you. But there was a moment after the Logan Circle event. I was shot. They told me Matt was dead. I would have cried right then and there if they hadn't taken my eyes.
That is to say, neuropazine is one of the many drugs which can be used.
But neuropazine is the only drug most of us have heard of.
Neuropazine, or Newpose as many people call it,
When I met Ben, he had just defected from the Tyrants. Killers without principles or compunction. They were assassins, working for some mysterious, powerful organization. I had no reason to trust Ben. At this point, they had already damaged my life. But there was something honest in his eyes. He wasn't really one of them. He was just a soldier, following orders.
Returning now to our interview with noted human augmentation expert Dr. Isaac Tiven, as we discuss the lack of alternatives to the drug neuropazine.
Thank you, Ms. Kassan. As I was saying, anyone who receives implants or mechanical augmentation must form a permanent bond between biological tissue and inorganic mechanical systems. This is at odds with the human body's natural defense mechanisms. Without treatment, glial tissue will build up around the augmentation site, causing a condition known as Darrow Deficiency Syndrome, or DDS.
And this can be quite serious?
Indeed, even fatal, unless a proper regimen of anti-rejection pharmaceuticals are administered.
You mean neuropazine?
Well, yes. That is to say, neuropazine is one of the many drugs which can be used to treat this syndrome.
But neuropazine is the only drug most of us have heard of.
Neuropazine, or Newpose as many people call it, produced by the VersaLife Group, has enjoyed very strict patent enforcement, and that has scared away competitors. But with the new initiatives being put forth by the World Health Organization, that's all about to change.
Dr. Tiven, thank you for your insights. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting live from Picus. Human augmentation expert Dr. Isaac Tiven, as we discuss the lack of alternatives to the drug.
As I was saying, anyone who receives implants or mechanical augmentation must
family what happened, not all of it. Hell, should have been me who died, not him.
Janus, are you out there?
Hello, Benjamin. It's been a while. Are you and Miss Kelso safe?
For now. But Anna's sick. I mean, we both are. We're running out of neuropazine.
You're not the only ones. The neuropazine shortage is getting worse. Augmented people everywhere are suffering.
Can you help us?
It might be time to start looking for alternatives, Benjamin.
An alternative to neuropazine?
I don't have any sources that can supply you directly. The risk of exposure is too great. You're gonna have to pay a visit to the doctor.
I can't go to a limb clinic. If I use any official channels, they'll track me down, and Anna and I will be on the run again.
I understand that. I have a contact for you. An underground doctor who operates in Panama City. His name is Alvarez Araujo. He may be able to help.
Panama's a dangerous place. I'm gonna need some equipment, some protection if I'm going there.
The city is rife with black market contacts. Providing you have the money, they'll be happy to sell you what you want, and it won't be traced back to you.
I may need to upgrade my augmentations. I don't know what kind of trouble I might get into out there.
You'll need a Praxis kit for that. But your mechanical augmentations can be enhanced at any time if you have one. And you won't have to blow your cover visiting a limb clinic for an upgrade.
Tell me about this guy, Alvarez. Can I trust him?
His past is shady. He used to be a doctor, but now he operates in the slums. It seems he has something of an altruistic streak. The poor and desperate turn to him when they can't get help elsewhere.
I know how they feel. Panama. Okay, I can take the maglev line straight into the city. And then I'll track down our man. Thank you, Janus, for everything.
You'll pay me back one day. People always do. Good luck, Benjamin.
So what did he... or she... I mean, what did Janus say?
I'm gonna see a contact in Panama City. The maglev train leaves in an hour.
You're going out there? I should come with you.
No, it's too risky for us to go out together. You stay here, stay safe. This place is off the grid. No one knows about it.
You know me. I'm not exactly good at doing nothing.
Then don't. You've still got contacts you trust, right? Use them. See what you can dig up about Namir and the Tyrants.
And what about you? Who's gonna keep you safe if I'm not around?
Don't worry. I'll keep a low profile, be discreet, and only use force when necessary.
All right, Ben. Stay in contact on the infolink. Tell me what you see out there, any clues you find. I'll do the same from this end. And promise me one thing.
Name it.
Don't get yourself killed. We've only got each other now.
Anna, did you read me? I'm in Panama City.
How does it feel to get back into the world? A breath of fresh air, huh?
I wouldn't exactly call it fresh.
Just try not to draw attention to yourself. So who is this guy you're looking for?
Dr. Alvarez Araujo. I'll let you know when I find him.